somebody else from maybe the Netherlands, but about psi. He was a psi researcher, and he was saying that it's a significant thing that you can influence machines, but it's small. And this relates to the earlier thing I was saying about. I'm going to say something about both of these things. That and the thing that I was saying earlier about the DMT entities not letting people in, and that being like a an effect of the human system plugged into the core and the fringe aspect of the universal formation system, and that is the time frame, the cognitive load, the it's calories in the body. It just comes down to life fires and or different. You can look at it all kinds of ways. You definitely have a body intelligence. I'll pat myself on the back for acknowledging my body intelligence now. Okay, give myself a break. Just give myself a little break because school didn't teach me about. I could just give myself a break. I didn't get trained as a kid. My father, they told me my dad was the authority on things like incapable of reflecting honestly. You're supposed to my self image, like a self, a sense, you know, of being responsive to things as and like how you are, right? Like an integrated response thing. You're not getting that, but if you don't, but people who've been through it know. So this is where we all have a lot of us in the drug thing. We have traumas, big traumas, and activates. Let me hold my tits. Let me have some sense of my emotional weight, and without having like a masculine definition. Okay, as we emote, as we reason out with words, as we whatever we're gonna do. Let's just say, you know, people talking about the animalistic, the yeah. Anyway, I made a fool of myself online. Now I'm just like trying to do better. I'm trying to apologize, but I'm stumbling forward. Stumbling, stumbling, stomp, 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 stomp. I'm stomped by the mysteries of the universe. Sometimes I get terrified. Sometimes I want to put it on a pedestal. there's nothing outside of myself really. Give me a silk scarf, man. I think I've earned it. White silk scarf. Let me wear that for the rest of my life. White and light blue stripes, streaks like a pansy. Blue pansies. Blue pansies and something else. Scarf. Yeah. Like little stick bugs or something. Like blue pansies and stick bugs. Yeah, that's my motif. Freaking echolale drives me crazy every day of my life. How do you guys deal with it?